Have you noticed that your legs don't feel as strong as they used to? Maybe climbing a flight of stairs leaves you out of breath, standing up from a chair feels harder, or your legs feel shaky and tired after just a short walk. If you're over 50, these changes are not just a normal part of aging, they're warning signs that your leg muscles are weakening, and if you ignore them, the problem can get much worse. Weak legs don't just make everyday tasks harder, they can lead to serious health risks, like dangerous falls, hip fractures, loss of independence, and even a decline in your overall health and lifespan. Here's the shocking truth. Research shows that adults can lose up to 1 to 2% of their muscle strength every single year after age 50, and this decline accelerates even more after 60. But here's the good news, you don't have to accept this as your fate. With the right steps, you can slow down, stop, and even reverse leg weakness, no matter your age. In today's video, we're uncovering the 10 biggest reasons why your legs are getting weaker after 50, and most people don't even know about number 10. For each reason, I'll also give you simple, practical tips to fix the problem and rebuild your leg strength starting today. Why is this so important? Because your legs are more than just muscles that help you walk. They are your foundation for balance, stability, and independence. Strong legs protect you from falls, improve your circulation, support your heart and brain health, and allow you to keep doing the activities you love, whether that's traveling, gardening, playing with your grandkids, or simply enjoying a walk in the park. So, if you've been feeling weaker or less steady on your feet, don't ignore the signs. Watch this video all the way to the end, because the final reason we'll cover is one that even doctors often overlook, and knowing it could completely change the way you age. Let's dive into the first reason your legs may be losing strength and how you can take action before it's too late. One of the biggest reasons your legs start getting weaker after 50 is a natural condition called sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength as we age. This process often begins as early as your mid-40s, but after 50, it accelerates dramatically. Research shows that most adults lose up to 1 to 2% of their muscle mass each year after turning 50, and after 60, this rate can double if no action is taken. Over time, this loss doesn't just affect how your legs look, it impacts how they function. Weaker muscles make it harder to climb stairs, get up from a chair, carry groceries, or even maintain your balance while walking. So, why does sarcopenia happen? Hormonal changes. Levels of important hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and growth hormone naturally decrease with age, slowing down your body's ability to build and maintain muscle. Slower protein synthesis. Your muscles don't repair or grow as efficiently, even if you're eating the same foods you did when you were younger. Inactivity. Many people become less physically active as they get older, which accelerates muscle breakdown because unused muscles weaken quickly. The good news? Sarcopenia is not permanent, you can fight back and even reverse muscle loss. Here's how. Strength training. Simple exercises like chair squats, leg lifts, or resistance band workouts can rebuild muscle strength in just 10 to 15 minutes a day. High-protein diet. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal from foods like eggs, fish, chicken, beans, or Greek yogurt. Stay consistent. Even small, daily efforts can stop muscle loss and gradually restore strength. By actively working to preserve your muscle mass, you can stay mobile, independent, and strong well into your later years. Another common and often overlooked reason your legs feel weak after 50 is poor circulation. As you age, your blood vessels naturally become less flexible, and fatty deposits can build up inside the arteries. This makes it harder for blood to flow freely, especially to your lower body, where gravity already works against circulation. When your muscles don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients through the blood, they become tired and weak much faster. Over time, this lack of proper circulation can cause your leg muscles to atrophy, meaning they shrink and lose strength. A serious condition linked to poor circulation is peripheral artery disease, often called PAD. This happens when the arteries in your legs become narrowed or blocked, reducing blood flow even further. PAD is extremely common in adults over 50, especially those with diabetes, high cholesterol, or a history of smoking. Some early warning signs to watch out for include cold feet or toes even in warm weather, numbness or tingling in the legs, cramping or burning sensations when walking, and slow-healing cuts or sores on your legs or feet. If ignored, poor circulation can lead to painful walking, balance problems, and in severe cases, dangerous blood clots or infections. The good news is that there are simple ways to boost circulation and protect your legs. Walking is one of the most effective habits. Start with just 10 minutes a day and work your way up to 30 minutes. Staying hydrated is equally important because water helps keep your blood thinner and easier to circulate. Focus on a heart-healthy diet with foods like salmon, walnuts, berries, and leafy greens to support your arteries. Avoid sitting for long stretches by standing and moving every 30 to 45 minutes. And if you notice severe symptoms, see your doctor right away to get checked for PAD or other circulation issues. By improving your blood flow, you'll give your leg muscles the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong, prevent fatigue, and maintain mobility well into your later years. As we get older, joint stiffness and arthritis become two of the most common reasons for weakening legs. Your knees, hips, and ankles are the main joints that support your body weight, and over time, the cartilage that cushions these joints begins to wear down. This natural wear and tear often leads to osteoarthritis, the most common form of arthritis among adults over 50. When the cartilage becomes thinner or damaged, your bones start to rub against each other, causing pain, swelling, and inflammation. As a result, you may begin to move less to avoid discomfort. Unfortunately, this creates a vicious cycle. The less you move, the weaker the surrounding muscles become, which in turn puts even more stress on your joints. Over time, this can significantly reduce your mobility and independence. Early warning signs of arthritis and joint stiffness include morning stiffness that lasts more than 30 minutes, swelling or tenderness around the knees or hips, a grinding or clicking sensation when you move, and reduced range of motion. If these symptoms are ignored, they can progress to chronic pain and even joint deformities, making walking and standing extremely difficult. To manage stiffness and arthritis, gentle low-impact exercises are key. Activities like swimming, water aerobics, or cycling keep your joints flexible without adding extra strain. Stretching your calves, hamstrings, and thighs daily helps maintain mobility and prevents further stiffness. Adding anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, ginger, and fatty fish such as salmon to your diet can also help reduce joint inflammation naturally. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial because every extra pound you carry places about 4 additional pounds of pressure on your knees. Even a small weight loss can greatly reduce joint pain and improve leg strength. By caring for your joints now, you can slow down arthritis progression and keep your legs strong, stable, and pain-free for years to come. As we age, one of the silent contributors to leg weakness is a gradual decline in our neuromuscular system, the connection between your brain, nerves, and muscles. After age 50, your nervous system naturally begins to slow down. This means your brain sends signals to your muscles less efficiently, which directly affects your balance, coordination, and muscle strength. When your balance starts to decline, you may begin avoiding movements or activities that feel risky, like walking on uneven surfaces, climbing stairs, or standing on one leg. Unfortunately, the less you challenge your balance, the weaker your muscles become. This creates a downward spiral. Poor balance leads to less activity, and less activity leads to even more leg weakness. Signs of neuromuscular decline include feeling unsteady when standing up, swaying while walking, needing to hold on to walls or furniture for support, or having a growing fear of falling. These issues significantly raise your risk of dangerous falls, which can result in fractures or long-term disability. The good news is that balance and neuromuscular strength can be retrained at any age. Simple exercises like standing on one leg for 10 to 15 seconds, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or practicing gentle yoga poses such as tree pose can improve coordination and stability. Strengthening your core muscles, your abs and lower back, is also essential, as a strong core provides a solid foundation for leg control. Just a few minutes of balance training each day can boost your confidence, reduce fall risk, and keep your legs strong and functional well into your senior years. As you age, your bones and muscles require extra care, and two of the most essential nutrients for leg strength are vitamin D and calcium. Unfortunately, many adults over 50 become deficient in these vital nutrients, which can have a direct impact on leg strength and stability. Vitamin D plays a key role in helping your body absorb calcium, which is necessary for maintaining strong and healthy bones. Without enough vitamin D, even if you consume calcium-rich foods, your body won't be able to use the calcium effectively. This can lead to weak bones, brittle joints, and muscle weakness, increasing your risk of falls, fractures, and conditions like osteoporosis. Calcium, on the other hand, is the building block of bones. When your calcium levels are low, your body will begin pulling calcium from your bones to maintain other vital functions, gradually making your bones thinner and weaker over time. Common signs of deficiency include frequent muscle cramps, bone pain, leg fatigue, and in severe cases, stress fractures. Unfortunately, deficiencies often develop silently, so many people don't realize they have a problem until they experience an injury. To prevent this, aim to get 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight daily, as natural sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D. Include vitamin D-rich foods like salmon, eggs, fortified dairy products, and mushrooms in your diet. For calcium, focus on foods like milk, cheese, yogurt, leafy greens, almonds, and tofu. If recommended by your doctor, consider supplements to maintain optimal levels. By keeping your vitamin D and calcium levels in check, you'll strengthen both your bones and muscles, creating a solid foundation for strong, powerful legs as you age. One of the biggest reasons your legs get weaker after 50 is simply not moving enough. A sedentary lifestyle, spending most of your day sitting or lying down, causes your leg muscles to gradually shut down. When muscles aren't used regularly, they begin to lose strength, flexibility, and tone, making everyday activities like walking, climbing stairs, or standing up much harder over time. Studies show that adults who sit for 6 to 8 hours or more each day are at a much higher risk of mobility problems, balance issues, and even chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. When you sit for long periods, blood flow to your legs slows down, which can lead to stiffness, poor circulation, and increased risk of swelling or blood clots. Your hip flexors also become tight, causing poor posture and discomfort when walking. The good news is, breaking free from a sedentary lifestyle doesn't mean you have to start intense workouts. Small, consistent changes make a huge difference. Aim to stand up and move every 30 to 45 minutes, even if it's just walking around the house or doing a few stretches. Try simple, at-home exercises like calf raises, seated leg extensions, or mini squats while watching TV. Walking is one of the best ways to keep your legs strong. Start with a 10-minute walk and gradually increase to 30 minutes per day. Every step you take improves circulation, builds strength, and prevents muscle decline. Remember, motion is lotion. The more you move, the healthier and stronger your legs will stay. As we age, many people naturally develop poor posture or changes in the way they walk, known as gait issues. These subtle changes may seem harmless at first, but over time, they can significantly weaken your leg muscles and even cause pain or injury. When your posture is off, such as slouching forward, leaning to one side, or walking with a limp, certain muscles in your legs and hips are overworked, while others are underused. This imbalance causes weakness, stiffness, and instability. Poor gait is often caused by muscle imbalances, past injuries, joint pain, or even habits developed over years of sitting or standing incorrectly. For example, if you favor one leg due to knee pain, you may unknowingly put extra strain on the other leg, leading to uneven strength and fatigue. Over time, this imbalance increases the risk of falls and mobility problems. Signs of poor posture and gait include leaning forward while walking, dragging your feet, waddling, or feeling unsteady on uneven surfaces. Many seniors also notice that they take shorter, shuffling steps, which weakens the muscles even further. The solution starts with awareness. Practice standing tall with your shoulders back, chest open, and core muscles gently engaged. Stretch your hamstrings, hip flexors, and calves daily to keep your body aligned. Strengthening your glutes, thighs, and core also supports proper walking posture. If you notice persistent pain, limping, or imbalance, it's wise to visit a physical therapist. Correcting posture and gait not only strengthens your legs but also improves balance, stability, and overall confidence while moving. ChatGPT said, certain chronic health conditions can silently weaken your legs over time, even if you stay active. After age 50, issues like diabetes, heart disease, neuropathy, and thyroid disorders become more common, and each of these can directly affect the strength and function of your leg muscles. For example, diabetes can damage the nerves in your legs and feet, a condition known as diabetic neuropathy. This leads to numbness, tingling, pain, and eventually muscle weakness, making walking and balance much more difficult. Heart disease and high blood pressure can also limit blood flow to your lower body, starving your muscles of oxygen and nutrients, which causes fatigue and gradual strength loss. Another common problem is peripheral neuropathy, where nerve damage affects muscle control. This can make it harder to lift your feet while walking, increasing the risk of trips and falls. Even hormonal imbalances, like an underactive thyroid, can cause muscle stiffness and weakness if left untreated. The key to protecting your leg strength is early detection and proper management of these health conditions. Schedule regular checkups and follow your doctor's recommendations for medications, diet, and lifestyle changes. Simple habits like eating a balanced diet, staying active, managing stress, and controlling blood sugar can make a huge difference. Even if you have a chronic condition, you don't have to lose your independence. By keeping these health issues under control, you'll not only protect your legs but also improve your overall energy, mobility, and quality of life as you age. Dehydration and electrolyte imbalance are often overlooked causes of leg weakness, but they can have a major impact on muscle function, especially as you age. After 50, your body's natural thirst signal becomes less reliable, meaning you might not feel thirsty even when your body desperately needs water. This can easily lead to chronic dehydration, which causes muscle fatigue, stiffness, and painful cramps. Electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, sodium, and calcium are essential minerals that help your muscles contract and relax properly. When these levels drop, often due to dehydration, excessive sweating, certain medications, or poor diet, your muscles may spasm, feel heavy, or become too weak to function correctly. This imbalance can make walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods very difficult. To prevent this, aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. A good rule of thumb is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water each day. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, aim for about 75 ounces. Incorporate electrolyte-rich foods like bananas, spinach, sweet potatoes, yogurt, and nuts into your diet. Proper hydration and balanced electrolytes will keep your leg muscles energized, reduce cramps, and help you stay steady and strong throughout the day. Many people focus on exercise and activity to strengthen their legs, but they often forget an equally important factor: rest and recovery. As you get older, your muscles need more time to repair and rebuild after physical activity. Without proper rest, your leg muscles can become fatigued, overworked, and prone to injury, which leads to long-term weakness instead of strength. When you don't get enough recovery time, small tears in your muscle fibers don't heal properly. This results in soreness, stiffness, and a gradual loss of muscle power. Lack of quality sleep also plays a huge role. During deep sleep, your body produces growth hormones that repair tissues and rebuild muscles. If you're not sleeping well, your muscles never get the chance to fully recover. To prevent this, aim for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep each night. Take at least one rest day between intense workouts or long walks to give your legs a chance to heal. Gentle stretching, light yoga, or massage can also improve circulation and speed up recovery. Remember, muscles grow and strengthen during rest, not during exercise. Balancing activity with proper recovery will help you maintain strong, resilient legs for years to come. To keep your legs strong and functional after 50, consistency is key, but you don't need hours at the gym to see results. Just 5 minutes a day can make a huge difference in your strength, balance, and overall mobility. This simple daily routine targets the major muscles in your legs and helps improve circulation, stability, and endurance. 1. Chair squats, 10 repetitions. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet hip-width apart. Slowly stand up, keeping your back straight and core engaged, then sit back down with control. This strengthens your thighs, hips, and glutes, which are essential for walking and standing. 2. Calf raises, 15 repetitions. Stand tall while holding onto a wall or chair for balance. Slowly rise up onto your toes, pause for a second, then lower back down. This improves ankle strength and circulation while reducing the risk of falls. 3. Seated leg extensions, 10 repetitions per leg. While seated, straighten one leg out in front of you, hold for 2 seconds, then lower it back down. This strengthens the muscles around your knees, providing joint support and stability. 4. Standing balance hold, 30 seconds per leg. Stand on one foot while holding onto a wall or chair for support. Switch legs and repeat. This trains your balance and coordination while preventing falls. Perform this routine once or twice daily. With consistency, you'll notice improved leg strength, better balance, and greater confidence in your movements within just a few weeks. Leg weakness after 50 is not something you have to accept as part of aging. While it's true that changes in your body occur as you get older, most of the causes we discussed today, like muscle loss, poor circulation, vitamin deficiencies, and even balance issues, can be prevented, managed, and even reversed with the right lifestyle choices. Your legs are the foundation of your independence. Strong legs allow you to move freely, stay active, and enjoy the activities you love, whether that's traveling, gardening, playing with your grandkids, or simply taking a peaceful evening walk. When your legs weaken, even simple tasks like standing up, climbing stairs, or walking around the house become challenging. This doesn't just limit your mobility, it also increases your risk of falls, fractures, and long-term disability. The great news is that you have the power to change this. By staying consistent with simple, daily habits, you can keep your legs strong for decades to come. Here's a quick recap. Stay active and avoid sitting for long periods. Even short walks throughout the day make a big difference. Incorporate strength training into your routine. Simple exercises like squats, calf raises, and balance drills can rebuild muscle and stability. Eat a nutrient-rich diet, focusing on protein, vitamin D, and calcium to nourish your muscles and bones. Address chronic health conditions early to prevent them from silently damaging your legs. And finally, give your body enough rest so your muscles can heal and grow stronger. If you start applying these tips today, you'll not only improve your leg strength but also your overall health, energy, and confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or loved one who may be struggling with leg weakness. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more videos on senior health, mobility, and living your best life after 50. Remember, it's never too late to take action. Your legs can be strong again, you just need to take the first step today. Stay active, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.